everyone, my name is Genevieve Noel and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know, this channel surrounds my 2020 goals and me reaching them, but this video is a subset video following my pregnancy.
The only heartache that I ever faced was a need of fortune and a dream of fame. I took those empty feelings and turned them into love. It cheats time. It's the eye in the storm of the universe. I got mine. Where do you think that you will find your
So in today's video, we are talking about weeks 15, 16, and 17 of my pregnancy because I've been on vacation and I decided that, you know what, I would just do them all in one video so that we'd be caught up and up to date because I am a little bit farther along than that when you will see this video, so yeah, it makes sense. I am going to start with my 15th week in week 15. Wow, that was a struggle. Okay, week 15. So this was the week that we left for our trip back home to visit everybody. And it was the first week that I kind of, pushed myself to do things and realized I had the energy to do it. Normally, cooking dinner, if I didn't get out of bed, was kind of a chore. And then we came back and I was visiting all these people and doing all these things and driving, oh my gosh, that it felt great. It felt so good. It was that, week where you realize, man, this is great. I'm honestly not going to even say up to this point, like where I am currently, that pregnancy has been bad. They're just uncomfortable things or annoying things or whatever, but it's like, I have issues like this in my regular life too, so getting a baby at the end of it really doesn't bother me all that much. Week 15, pretty great, but that was also kind of the week that I discovered that my ankles were swelling and the tops of my feet were swelling when I dangled my legs, because we would sit at restaurants for a couple of hours and we'd sit at high top chairs and then my legs would dangle and then my feet would start swelling and my legs would go numb. And on top of that, I realized that my underwear don't fit me. And not because they don't fit over my stomach, which is usually the issue that you have as a pregnant woman, but because they are too tight around my legs and they cut off my circulation. So I now need to experiment until I find underwear that fit or go up a whole size, which sounds like a lot of work. Week 16, I realized I needed to go to the chiropractor because my acid reflux was getting bad and I was taking my vitamins. Not that I'm not taking my vitamins daily, but I was taking my vitamins daily, and then I had this supplement that I was taking 3 times a day, and it was just a lot of stuff in my stomach, and I was like, gonna go to the chiropractor while I'm here. That was also the week that we decided to extend our vacation for a week, and I say vacation, but I mean, it's kind of a vacation. I don't really know how to describe it. Our trip. Yeah, week 16, it was kind of a milestone because I was like, wow, the baby can hear us, is growing and becoming this person that I started feeling movements more that week. And I don't know if it was just because I was looking for it and there were things that I was like, I can't say that was my organs. But I started to kind of feel that movement a lot more. Going to the chiropractor that week ended up helping a whole lot. But my ankle issue, I tried to sit at low top tables every time we went out to restaurants with people. I was like, can we please sit in a booth or something? Because my ankles really hurt, or when we have to, a low table. And that helped the circulation issue a lot in my legs. I also realized that I have certain underwear that fit, that stretch or aren't tight around your thighs. And that also helped a lot. Yeah, it was very similar to week 15, except I could feel a little bit more movement if it's, if I know what movement is, which I might not. I might be totally wrong and then feel movement one day and be like, wow, I was crazy. But 17 weeks, which is the last week in this update, I started kind of to figure out the baby's schedule because At least I'm assuming it's the baby's schedule, because whether or not I actually like could feel the baby, there were times when I like got tired or whatever, and I just decided that 4 to 8 is when the baby naps. And then it's awake until about midnight. And then it goes back to bed. Because, like, I'm the most tired between, like, 4 to 8. I never feel any movement. Even my organs don't, like, make weird feeling sounds. And I'll, like, eat dinner during that time. So, I don't know. I don't feel anything during that point of the day. So, I just assume that the baby is napping. And then I'll feel other things after 8. And I can basically tell the time based on that. Yeah, I haven't felt anything in my stomach for a little while. It must be like 4 or 5 o'clock. Oh, yeah. And then, oh, that was weird. It must be 8 p.m. Yes, it is. It's crazy how that works. With the baby getting bigger, being able to hear, developing fingerprints in week 17, knowing all of that stuff is going on while also visiting family and friends has been super nice. I've realized that in the morning when we get up and go to church, I need to eat breakfast. Otherwise, I feel nauseous. And I can drink water during church and be fine. But if I'm kneeling there and I haven't eaten, I'm going to feel nauseous. So that was a great discovery. I made that like the first or second week that we went to church here. And I was like, gonna fix that problem. And then even after that, sometimes if I don't drink water after we get into church, but I have eaten, I still feel sick. So I just gotta maintain and then I'm fine. One thing though is my hair has gotten really greasy, and I don't know if that's just because like I shower and I wash my hair but I don't do anything with it, but I touch it a lot because I go out in public, so I'm like, I gotta have it look okay. So we're gonna do a bump shot. So that is my 15 through 17 week update. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry there weren't a ton of details. I've been busy with other things, and so I was like, I know I'm gonna forget stuff. I'm just gonna plan to do it later and then kind of keep notes about the big things. And I did, and here we are. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and comment down below if you have anything you'd want to hear about or if there's something that you'd like me to do. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell down below so you can get notifications for when more videos come out so you can follow the bump shot progress. Have a nice day. Love, Genevieve.